quiet suburban street in Atlanta, Georgia. The time is 8:47 p.m. The streetlights cast long shadows, and the air is thick with tension. A black SUV is parked near the curb, its engine idling softly. The camera pans to a man in a hoodie, walking briskly down the sidewalk. His hands are in his pockets, his head slightly down, and the sound of his footsteps echoes in the stillness. Imagine this: a man walking home. Nothing unusual, right? But tonight, this walk will change everything. Who is he? Why is he here? And what happens next will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about justice, power, and the thin line that separates them. Atlanta, Georgia, a city known for its history, its culture, and its struggles. Tonight, on this quiet street, history is about to repeat itself. Or is it? The officers approach the man. Their voices are sharp, commanding. "Hands where we can see them," Officer Daniels barks. The man complies, but his eyes tell a different story. They're steady, calculating. Who is this man, and why does he seem so unshaken? Meet Marcus Johnson, a name that means nothing to these officers. But it should. Marcus isn't just any man walking home. He's the special agent in charge of the FBI's Atlanta field office, a man who has spent his career fighting corruption, dismantling criminal empires, and upholding the law. But tonight, the law has failed him. FBI monitor doesn't see anything out of place and approaches the garage with the vehicle satellite picturing the best possible angle. In that moment, the balance of power shifts. The officers, who moments ago held all the authority, now stand frozen. Marcus doesn't say a word. He doesn't have to. The badge speaks for itself. But this isn't just about a badge. This is about a system. A system that is tilted too far, too often, against people who look like Marcus. Marcus Johnson didn't become the FBI's top agent in Atlanta by accident. He grew up seeing the system fail his family, his friends, his community. He made a promise to himself he would change it from the inside. But change doesn't come easy, and sometimes it comes at a cost. I hope you guys have a great day. Sure. Marcus doesn't want apologies, he wants answers. Why was he stopped? What was the reason? The officers fumble for words, but the truth is clear. There was no reason. Just suspicion. Just bias. Just the tilted scale of justice that weighs heavier on some than others. Marcus Johnson isn't just a man, he's a symbol. A reminder that the system can be changed, but only if we're willing to confront it. Only if we're willing to tilt the scale back in the right direction. Tonight, Marcus Johnson walked home, but he didn't walk alone. He carried with him the weight of a system that needs fixing, a system that he and others like him are determined to change. One step at a time. The next morning, Marcus arrives at the FBI field office. His team is already waiting for him. "We've got the body cam footage," one agent says, "and the dash cam. It's all here." Marcus nods. "Good. Let's make sure this doesn't happen again. Not FIB clothes, not Ranger, not cryptids, not trio." Marcus Johnson's story isn't just about one night. It's about a lifetime of fighting for justice. It's about standing up when others sit down. It's about tilting the scale even when the odds are stacked against you. This story isn't over, it's just beginning. What will you do to tilt the scale? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that challenge, inspire, and provoke. Because the world needs more stories like this one. The world needs more Marcus Johnsons.